in California, Texas, Florida, Indiana, some in Pennsylvania that I've met and worked with. So a question that people ask frequently is, what's the history of the Ordinariate Church? And I'll answer that in two segments. One is an answer about the Ordinariate Church in general in North America, or even England and Australia. But I'll also answer the church about the history of the Ordinariate in Indianapolis, Indiana, where we live. The Ordinariate in North America, as I said earlier, was founded in 2012 with the Anglicanorum Cedibus. That's when a lot of the other parishes in the North America, U.S. and Canada, started coming into the Ordinariate. So that was sort of the original genesis, when a lot of parishes who were not Catholic decided they wanted to have that more reverent, beautiful worship form and be in communion with the church. So 2012 was a pivotal year for the church. Since that time, Bishop Stephen J. Lopes has come into the Ordinariate. He was actually in Rome for many years working on the Ordinariate. It was really it was its founding force in Rome, developing the Ordinariate. Once he was able to come to the U.S. and take over leadership, where he still is today, the Ordinariate has grown and added many parishes. And I know personally that I have colleagues of mine in the Catholic Ordinariate world that are in California, Texas, Florida, Indiana, some in Pennsylvania that I've met and worked with. There's communities all over the U.S., still growing though, and there are also communities in Canada. I know of the communities the community in Toronto. So the Ordinariate community history is one of fairly recent times, although the liturgy goes back to prior to 1500, when there was only one church, the Catholic Church. There was one church. That's where it starts at, and primarily in the English world, English-speaking world. Today, the Ordinariate community in Indiana also started in 2012 or shortly thereafter, and has grown. We initially were located and bilocated at Holy Rosary Parish in Indianapolis, Indiana, and for many years we were there and growing and thriving and very vibrant and part of the Catholic community in Indianapolis. In 2020, we received the wonderful gift from Bishop Lopes and his staff to be able to relocate to another location and be able to grow even more independently. And that's now located at Good Shepherd Catholic Church at 2905 Carson Avenue, which is now also called St. Cuthbert of Lindisfarne Catholic Church. So that's when we started. That's how we got to where we're at. Many of our members have been involved in organizations in the church, leadership positions in the Knights of Columbus, various senior positions. Also in the Order of Malta, very senior positions. In Legatus, which is a very somewhat well-known Catholic organization of business leaders located nationwide. Bishop Lopes has become a very prominent clergy member in the Order of Malta and the Federal Association. So the Ordinariate has very quickly become very involved and engaged with the broader Catholic world at large in the U.S. and North America.